Cellular respiration is a process in which glucose and oxygen are converted into carbon dioxide and water and
energy.
Our theme is to celebrate the making of ATP, and funny thing is, without it, we wouldn't be able to celebrate.
We chose this approach because it is a fun way to represent such an important part of life. Cellular respiration is important because it provides energy for all living organisms to perform the functions to maintain life. Cellular respiration has 4 main parts.
The problem we found for cellular respiration is Leigh syndrome. Leigh syndrome is a neurological disorder that is usually seen affecting people at a very young age. It's a progressive loss of mental and movement abilities as well as respiratory failure that soon results in death. Leigh syndrome is a genetic mutation that affects the making of complex 4 in cellular respiration. Complex 4 in cellular respiration provides energy that will be used in the next step of cellular respiration, ATP synthase. It reduces the electron flow as well as disrupts the ability to turn oxygen into water, which then disrupts the making of ATP energy.
Glycolysis is the first stage of cellular respiration and is made of 2 parts, the energy investment phase and the energy payoff phase. Starting with a 6-carbon glucose, which requires 2 ATP, 2 3-carbon pyruvates are made, and so are 2 NADHs. After glycolysis has occurred in the cytoplasm, then we move to the mitochondria. Now that we're in the mitochondria, we're specifically in the mitochondrial matrix about to perform acetyl-CoA synthesis.
During acetyl-CoA synthesis, 2 3-carbon pyruvates are used.
2 CO2s are discarded as carbon dioxide. 2 NADHs are also discarded, and most importantly, 2 2-carbon acetyl-CoAs.
2 acetyl-CoAs are then used in the mitochondrial matrix to produce
4 CO2s, 6 NADHs, 2 ATPs, and 2 FADH2s.
The electron transport chain is too complex to describe using only our mitochondrial machine, so we thought we would draw a diagram. Electrons are passed through the electron carriers NADH and FADH2 through complexes in the inner membrane. Energy from electron flow help complexes pump protons against the concentration gradient. Energy from the concentration gradient established by these protons fuels ATP synthase.
Overall, in the electron transport chain, 10 NADHs from the other processes are used, 2 FADH2s from the other processes are used, as well as 6 O2s to producing
6 H2Os and approximately 32 ATPs.
Now we can party!
Turn up the music, let's get out on the floor.